Last week I uploaded a video where I sat down and had a chat with Martin, and he told his story about how he's ended up living on the streets, having previously lived quite well as a plasterer up in Derby, and then he's ended up coming down to Cornwall and he's living on the streets here. And it's got quite a lot of views, quite a lot of interest, and a lot of spread discussion in the comments. But a lot of people worried about the welfare of Martin and worried about, you know, how he's getting through the days and nights, and some questions that I didn't really ask him when I first sat down with him. So I've come back to Truro today. It's a Sunday, so it's quite quiet, and I've got no contact details whatsoever for Martin. We just left with a handshake and left it at that. And I'm going to hunt the streets, basically search for streets looking for Martin, because the videos had quite a lot of views. It's brought in a little bit of ad revenue now. So I wanted to share some of the ad revenue with him because I think it'll really help him. I think he needs it more than me. But also, I just want to ask him a few more questions that you guys have asked and see if he can sort of fill us in on his story a bit more. And this time I'll try and stay in touch with him so that hopefully we can give him a bit more help in the future. But my plan at the moment is to walk the streets of Truro here. Not many people around. And basically I'm going to try and find the first homeless people I can find, because they're all in a bit of a community here, and I'm sure that somebody, bit by bit, if we piece together the information I get from people, they'll give me directions as to hopefully find Martin. And yeah, hopefully we can catch up with him, and hopefully you guys can see what he's been getting up to, and we can make his day a bit better by giving him a bit of this ad revenue. Let's see if we can find him. Truro is not a big town. I mean, it's the city of Cornwall, but take that very lightly, it's not a big town by up-country standards. So finding somebody that's living on the streets here isn't going to be as hard as it would be in bigger cities up the line. So yeah, I've just got to wander to the known spots really. A lot of people hang out outside the bank and outside the cathedral, and then one by one, hopefully we'll put the pieces together and find Martin. Excuse me, my friend. Hello. Do you know a chap called Martin who he used to be a plasterer? He's from Derby. He's got like a ginger beard.
I think I do. Does he play like an?
He plays a drum, yeah.
Or a drum?
Yeah.
He's normally in. He might be in the underpass outside Marks and Spencer's.
Okay.
He might be.
Yeah, yeah. He helped me out with a video last week, and I just want to go and see him and see how he's doing.
That's normally where he sits.
Okay, mate. Yeah. Cheers. Thank you. Thanks for your help. So there we go. We've got apparently his normal place of residence in the days at the underpass by Marks and Spencer's in the square, the big square in Truro. Isn't where I bumped into him when I spoke to him last week, but let's go and check out there. Hey, my friend, have you seen Martin around? Martin, do you know Martin?
The one that plays the didge?
Well, he plays a drum when I've seen him, but he probably plays a didge as well.
He's got like an Alsatian dog.
I know, I didn't see him with a dog. He's got like a ginger beard, and he's from Derby. He used to be a plasterer. I was speaking to him last week.
Oh, I normally go at the breakfast club or whatever.
Okay.
I'm sad with bloody names about writing faces.
Okay, okay. Can I show you his picture?
Yeah, cool, man. Yes, I know him, but I haven't seen him today.
I haven't seen him today?
No.
I've been told that he normally like hangs out by Marks and Spencer's on the underpass, or I've seen him at the car park before as well.
Oh, right, yeah, because sometimes when the weather isn't that great,
yeah,
you know, like with the underpass, the subway they call it, isn't it?
Yeah.
You get through from Marks and Spencer's
yeah.
to Tesco's or to Cat Gardens. Or,
okay, I know where that is, yeah. Okay, mate.
But no, I haven't seen him today,
okay.
bro.
Thank you for your help. Thank you.
No problem.
As you can see, folks, that's the first two people that I've bumped into, first two homeless people. And, you know, people, especially in the comments, I mean, I would say, it's been overly positive rather than negative in the comments about Martin's video, the previous one. But there's still lots of people that say really negative things about homeless people. And there you go, the first two people that I've spoken to, and they're really friendly, really pleasant. I really hope I can find him, because as I say, I've got a little bit of money for him that can help him out. But also, I think you guys just want to see how he's doing a few days later as well. I hope that somehow he's seen the video. He did say that he would try and somehow see it on a phone, but obviously that's difficult when he's living on the streets. Let's keep wandering, keep searching for Martin. No sign of Martin. Okay, I'm going to check out. I guess I should have. It's the first place I should have looked at really. Is the spot where I bumped into him by the car park before. So that's a bit of a walk across town. Another idea I thought of if I can't find him by the car park is the St Petroc's charity that gives rooms for the night to people that it's got room for. Obviously they're quite overwhelmed with rough sleepers. I'll check that place out as well if I don't find him at the car park. Okay, so this is the car park that I was chatting with Martin in the last video. I think it's called Moorfields, and he was on like the first floor by the pay machine, so I'm heading over to there. Oh no, he's not here. So I was actually kind of wishfully hoping that he would be sitting in the same spot. Obviously people like Martin move around. Yeah. So that immediately makes me slightly more downhearted about the search. I'm going to have to, I'm probably going to have to go and check out St Petroc's now and see if anybody can help me there. I had this foolish idea that it would be quite easy to find him, but I think purely based on the fact that, you know, I bumped into him easily, I guess, last week. But especially on a Sunday when there's like, you know, a lot of these homeless people are like begging for a few coins, and when there's not a lot of people around, there's probably not a lot of scope for begging on a Sunday, so they're probably not. Maybe he's not out on the streets, but yeah, I'm finding it quite difficult at the moment. I'm not seeing a lot of homeless people. That's the difference between like a weekday or a Saturday and a Sunday, yeah. So St Petroc's is closed on a Sunday, 9 till 5 for appointments and drop-ins, except weekends. Yeah, definitely closed. I'm going to ring the doorbell anyway, just in the hope that somebody might come and answer me. Let's keep on wandering back into the town centre. Hey mate, you might be able to help me. I'm looking for a guy called Martin who sleeps rough on the streets. He plays a drum sometimes. He's got like a ginger beard a little bit.
No, mate.
You don't know him, no? Okay. So this is a pretty cool thing, being organised by Trelisk Hospital Trust and the Truro Cathedral, and Eden Flooring, a wall of kindness. So yeah, the hooks and people just leaving items that they don't need, which homeless people can come and grab if they need to. Do you know any of the guys that live on the streets around here?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I wasn't smart.
Not on camera.
Okay, can
Yeah.
you blur our faces out?
Yeah, I'm filming myself anyway, so no worries.
yeah,
Do you know a guy called Martin?
Yeah, I saw it on YouTube.
Yeah, yeah.
He's a good lad.
Do you know where he is today?
I don't know where he is today.
You haven't seen him all day. Do you know where he might normally hang out, or where's the best places for
You
him?
on YouTube.
Yeah, yeah. But I'm trying to find him because he helped me, and I want to help him out a bit more.
Yeah. I could try and find him.
Yeah, I'd love you to. Yeah.
Where you going, Pete?
Yeah, I'm just walking around looking for him. So, have you got a way that you could try and find him?
I could probably try and find him.
St Petroc's most likely.
Yeah, I've tried there. Yeah, I've rang the bell, no one's answering.
I could try and find him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will do.
We'll let him know.
Just let him know I'm wandering around looking for him,
Yeah,
and I want to help him out because he helped me out. So I spoke to two young chaps sitting on the bench there, who they know Martin. They've seen the video, and they didn't want their faces to be on film, probably because they were smoking a bit of a doobie, and that'll get them in trouble. But they're going to put the word out that I'm wandering around trying to find him, and I'm pretty sure. I mean, if they've seen the video, I'm confident now that Martin might have seen the video. But we shall keep searching. I'll give this another hour or so at least today. He's not down there. Folks, you might be able to help me. I'm looking for a guy called Martin. He's he's got like he normally plays a drum.
Yeah.
He's got a bit of like a ginger
I've
beard.
seen him for a couple of weeks, to be honest.
I was talking to him like 4 or 5 days ago, and he helped me make a video. And I just want to catch up with him again. You haven't seen him today?
Yeah, no, I haven't seen him today.
Do you know like what might be the best place to?
Sometimes he's in the underpass. By
Yeah,
the
yeah,
He's not there.
yeah. The problem is because I'm wandering around. I think I'm a moving target, and yeah. Is he still on the streets? Is he?
Is it the one with the dog?
Yeah, the one with the dog, yeah.
I haven't seen him with a dog.
Oh,
Can I show you a picture?
Yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead.
About him being homeless and his story.
Oh yeah, no, it's the Martin that sits up. Yeah, there. Yeah, no. Normally he'll be like up at the car park area.
Yeah.
He's not there then.
Good
God
luck.
knows, yeah.
Yeah.
What, North Martin?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, northern to you guys. Yeah, he's from Derby. Yeah, yeah.
What number?
Have you got his number? Can you ring him? Is there any, or can you give me his number?
I'll ring him.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he'll be happy for me to ring him.
Yeah, well, you going to give him a little sort of, yeah?
Yeah, I'm going to sort him out, yeah. Yeah.
Oh no, I'll ring him now.
Oh, you've all got his number. So you don't mind me rolling the tape, do you?
No, you're
Yeah.
alright.
I mean, you've got colour, please.
Sorry?
You've got a pound, please.
I'm going to go and get a coffee, and then I'll come sort you guys out in a second. Yeah, all right.
It's shit days today, mate. I've been doing Sundays, Suicide Sunday,
With,
ain't they?
with it being Mother's Day as well.
Yeah. Usually I have a guitar, but some like drunk person smashed my guitar to pieces.
Really?
I don't really usually do begging, do I? Always bust my busker.
Yeah.
Oh, he's answering,
I've got this
but
little drum,
Yeah.
and the same thing happened. Some guys kicked it down the street when they were pissed.
Yeah, what, at night?
Snap one of the sticks, and I've only got one stick, so I can't even play that properly.
Yeah.
So now I'm having to do begging. I don't like begging. So I
Yeah.
do like asking.
Yeah.
I'd rather just play some music.
Like
and
give
see-
people something
yeah,
for what they're giving you.
Even,
Yeah.
even sometimes just when you see someone do like a double take and you can see them smile, do you know what I mean? That's just like.
Yeah. Yeah.
But sitting there like this, I hate it.
So how long have you been on the street?
Quite a long time. Actually.
Yeah.
A long time. I've never had a proper council place. Bless me. Thank you. Yeah, council never housed me.
Yep.
They put me in temporary accommodation for a little bit over COVID and that.
Yeah.
And yeah, obviously I'm an addict as well. And
Yeah.
the people in the travel lodge, she basically told loads of lies to the council and got my tenancy, my emergency accommodation ended.
I can give you his number though.
Yeah,
I'm sure you won't mind.
Yeah, well, I mean,
You don't mind.
but basically, so the video's done really well.
Yeah.
Like it's got
Some good views,
it's got like quite a lot of views for my channel,
Oh, wow, that's
and I just want to help him out with
Yeah,
some
no,
of the
that's
ad
really
revenue that I've got from it.
Yeah.
You know, because he
Yeah.
told his story. He was kind enough to tell his story.
Yeah, no,
So,
that's really nice.
Yeah, I'll turn the camera off while you give his number out. So he might not have credit or anything like that, I guess.
Yeah, he might not. I mean, actually, normally he's quite good at answering his phone,
Yeah.
so he might be busy.
So we've got our first major breakthrough. Young lady who seems to be living on the streets has given me Martin's number. So I'm going to try and call him now. I'll put it on speaker and see if I can get him to come meet me. Hello Martin, this is Ollie who made the video with you earlier in the week.
How you doing, mate? You alright?
Yeah, I'm good, yeah, how are you?
Yeah, not bad. How did you get my number?
I spoke to a young lady who's also living on the streets. Basically, the video's done quite well, and I'd like to catch up with you because I get a bit of ad revenue and I want to help you out.
Yeah, sweet.
Are you in town? Can I meet up with you?
Yeah, of course you can, mate.
Where are you? Because I've been wandering around for an hour asking everyone where you are.
Whereabouts are you? I just went round to see one of my friends.
Okay, I am outside Lloyd's Bank, basically.
Alright, then stay there. I'll be with you in about just over 5 minutes.
Awesome news, yeah.
Alright.
It's like a needle in a haystack, and now I found you. Cheers, mate.
Yeah. Alright, and cheers.
Right on, bye.
Mate.
Bye. I've managed to get in touch with him, mate. Yeah, so he's going to come and meet me. Yeah, I appreciate that anyway. So,
Alright.
yeah, what's your name, mate?
Nick.
Nick. Yeah, Ollie.
Right, nice
Yeah,
to meet you.
nice to meet you,
I
mate.
think I've seen you around before.
Okay, yeah.
What's your channel?
What's my channel called? Wendell Explores. Yeah, check the video out I did with Martin. Cause,
What
yeah.
is it? Wendell Explores?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You'll see it, mate.
Yeah, mate. Take care, mate.
See you, mate. I managed to get in touch with him, love. Yeah, he's coming to meet me in a second. Yeah. Yeah, thank you so much for that anyway, sir. Yeah. Yeah. I think, yeah, he's probably seen the video by now. So, yeah, I kind of did the interview with him really quickly.
Yeah.
So, it'd be quite good to sort of like catch him and spend a bit more time with him.
Yeah,
So.
no, he's so lovely.
Yeah.
Bless him, he's so lovely.
Okay, what's your name?
Maisie.
Maisie, nice to meet you.
Nice
Okay,
to meet you.
take care, yeah?
Yeah, and you. Have a lovely day.
And you. How are you, man? Good to see you, man.
And you, mate.
Did you see the video?
I've not seen that video. I did
Okay.
go on there and I seen. I was looking at one of your other ones.
Okay.
The one at the hotel in Newquay.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, where you went in.
Yeah, that was a quick one.
Yeah, because I was looking at going into there myself when I was over.
Highly
that way.
recommend you better on the streets here than there. It is,
Yeah?
it
Is
is
it horrible?
rank. It's horrible.
Yeah, because I was. These put me in Sandy Lodge Hotel.
Yeah.
When it was cold last year.
Yeah, where's that?
round the corner from that hotel.
Okay,
over at
yeah.
Newquay.
I don't know Newquay that well. I
Yeah,
just
it's
been there to
literally
film a
where
few.
that Tesco's is on the corner.
Yeah.
Just down a bit, down that road there on the corner. There's
Yeah.
a hotel the council put there and that.
Yeah.
So, and I was looking at that and thinking, from here I might go into there.
Okay. Yeah.
I came over here
So,
instead.
so our video basically
Yeah.
has done quite well.
Has it?
A lot of people, like, obviously found it like interesting to see what your story
Yeah,
of the
yeah.
life was.
Yeah.
Like on the streets here. It's had about 60,000 views at the moment.
Already?
So, like, immediately, like, I mean, that's really good for my channel.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
like, immediately at the moment, like, I wanted to come back over
Yeah,
because
yeah.
loads of people have asked loads of questions.
Right, okay.
If you're happy to chat a little
Yeah, of
bit
course
more,
I am, mate, yeah,
and
yeah.
also, like, I've made a bit of ad revenue out of it because
Oh,
basically
cool.
my channel's monetised, and
Yeah,
if videos get lots of views, then I get a bit of money.
Right,
So
okay.
I'm going to give some of that money to you.
Oh,
because,
bonus.
because your story
Yeah,
is the basis
is
for
what's-
that video.
what's made
yeah.
it happen.
But a lot of people really like. I mean, there's basically three like
Yeah.
trails of comments on the video.
Right.
Some of them are people criticising. Let's
Of
get
course
that
they
out
do.
of the
Yeah,
way
of course
first.
they do. Yeah.
Expected that.
Yeah, you get that all the time.
And then there's a lot of people who are really sympathetic, and
Yeah.
then they're really angry that like
that he's
immigrants
like
are
this.
coming here.
He's like, yeah. So
on-
I
and being-
speak to a lot of people like that.
I don't really want to get into that.
Yeah, I don't get into the politics on it.
Nah, it's a bit messy
Yeah,
and
of course
weird
it
to
is.
talk about homelessness
Yeah,
and not about
yeah.
that.
Yeah, yeah.
But there's a lot of people like genuinely asking the question. I think I know the answer already, but I'm
Right.
going to let you answer it.
Right.
They're saying obviously like you're a skilled plasterer,
Yeah.
and you're earning good money doing that.
Yeah.
Obviously, like really bad things happened, but they're saying like, is it possible for you to get work?
It's my health.
Yeah.
It's my
Immediately,
health,
I already.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll let you answer it, but I
Yeah,
already
please.
knew, like with your legs and
Yeah,
everything.
with
no
the
fixed
ulcers,
address as well. Yeah.
It's like I just can't. I can't see that I'm going to end up back in it with my health. When I was plastering before,
Yeah.
and I've been getting these for a long time. These ulcers,
Yeah.
and the plaster reacts. And,
Okay.
and it infects my leg again.
Yeah.
It don't matter how much bandages are on there, it gets through. Some nights where I've been able to change them myself when I was working before, you open the bandages and there's just puffs of plaster dust
Really?
everywhere. Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's ruined. I'm under no illusion. As
Yeah.
much as I would like to get back into
Yeah.
that, I'm under no illusion it ain't gonna
I mean,
happen.
it's so easy for people to say, isn't it? Like, you know,
Yeah,
like
well, you
they
can
live
do
in a
that, go and get
comfortable
on with
life.
it, yeah.
Cornwall needs plasterers. I can't get any tradies around my
Mate,
house.
I know.
Yeah.
I've spoke to so many people and they've told me how desperate this area is for plasterers.
Yeah.
When I was with my wife, we was actually going to move here because I knew that my trade was needed.
Yeah, and people generally pay a bit more because it's in
Mate, I
short
could be
supply.
on between £300 and £500 a
Yeah.
day.
But you
down
do.
here.
Do you need an address to do that as well?
Yeah, I need an address.
Unless
but
someone
if,
paid you cash, but
if
yeah.
my health was better,
Yeah.
then yeah, obviously I'd go out, I'd get a van and everything. I'd
Yeah.
be straight back at it.
Yeah, yeah.
So
that was just the one question
Yeah,
that we
yeah,
didn't
I
really
mean,
address in the video.
Yeah, it's wishful thinking on my part that I could be back to that.
A lot of people just genuinely wanted to know how you're doing. So
Yeah,
how have the last 4 or 5 days been since I saw you?
It's just I've been getting through. Someone's invited me to theirs today. Some guy that I talked to, he's making me some dinner and going to let me get showered and that. So
Yeah.
there is still some good people out here.
Yeah.
And it's the same with everything. You get people that aren't sympathetic to the situation, and
Yeah.
you get people that actually realise that this could be anybody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
There's also there's a lot of people in the comments that
Yeah.
like I think would like to help. So what I'm going to say now to the camera
Yeah.
is that like on my channel there's a button where people can support me when I make my videos that aren't normally like this.
Yeah.
But if anybody like wants to help Martin,
Yeah.
who's
Yeah,
watching the
just-
videos, then if you can forward the money to me on my PayPal
help through-
donate
help
button.
through you, yeah.
Yeah, and put right as a comment on that donation
Yeah,
to me,
yeah, that-
Martin, or help Martin.
Yeah.
Make sure you do it before the end of March because I'm moving away. So
Right.
if you donate any money to Martin after I'm gone, I won't be able to come and bring it to him.
Yeah,
But I've got his
yeah.
number now,
Yeah.
so I can
Yeah.
get in touch with you again at the
Yeah.
end of March. And
Yeah,
anything
that's
that comes from
Yeah,
that,
I've got a bank what
Okay.
I can access to over there somewhere.
I think the best thing we
But
can
I think
do,
it's better to just
like,
go
do the
through
end of
you.
March,
Yeah,
yeah.
go through you. And, it's better that way.
because people like, I don't want to say
Yeah.
it, but obviously a lot of people watch my channel. I've watched it for a couple of years. They probably like trust the way of sending me
I
money.
would rather it go
and then I can
direct
forward
through
it
you
to you.
anyway. I would rather it go that way.
But I'll probably come and give it to you in person anyway
Just
if anyone sends
any-
any.
Yeah, anything like that. is
Yeah,
fine.
but I was surprised you haven't seen the video because I bumped into
No,
a couple
I-
of guys who'd
yeah.
seen it. Yeah.
Oh right, yeah. Well, I looked on there the other day. I looked on and I seen your Nuki one.
Yeah.
But I've not been on it again since.
Okay.
It's because it's keeping my phone charged up
Yeah,
and that. So
yeah.
it's only I've just been getting my phone charged up at my friend's now. And
Yeah.
then you phoned and I'm like, who the hell's that?
Yeah.
I'll answer that.
But
See
now you know.
that.
Yeah. Yeah. So you're glad you answered. Yeah. I
Yeah.
got Maisie gave me your number.
Yeah,
Nice
I
girl.
just seen her as I
Yeah.
walked past.
She didn't haphazardly give it out.
Yeah, no, I
she
did
kind
think-
of understood for
Yeah,
the story.
I thought that's who's gave it, because I was looking through thinking, right, I was going through my head, right, there's Anna, there's Tracy, there's Maisie.
Yeah.
And then I see Maisie there and I was like, right, that's where he's got it from.
Yeah, nice
I
girl.
knew straight away.
Yeah, well, it's awesome to catch up with.
Yeah,
I've been
and you,
walking
mate, yeah.
around for about a year.
have
I
you?
thought
I
it was
didn't
going to
even
feel
know
like
that
a year.
long.
I've been walking around for about an hour or two.
Yeah, yeah.
Started off with like the obvious spots like Lloyd's,
and down
where
by
I
the
met
car
you,
park. Yeah,
underpass, you know, different places. Couldn't find you, and then I've been asking and asking. Some
Yeah,
people were a bit out of it. I showed them your picture from the video,
Yeah.
and then eventually got your phone number.
Yeah,
So big thanks to
Yeah,
the
big
girl that
thanks
helped
to
me there.
Maisie, yeah. She's
Yeah.
not there, she's not there.
So there you go, folks.
Yeah.
Managed to catch up with Martin again.
Yeah, bless her.
Hopefully that answers like the
Some of the questions that they've got.
yeah,
Yeah.
because like it's really touched a nerve with people.
With some people, it does
Some
with
positive,
people.
some negative.
Yeah, of course, you're going to get that all the time.
And I just like the one thing that I said in the video. I filmed the introduction after we spoke.
Yeah.
But just that, like we're closer to this than we realise.
People
Like,
are, yeah.
I don't want to get too like into like politics and things like
Yeah.
that. But like the system, like it showed when COVID happened and the lockdowns,
Yeah.
that the thin veneer of comfort and stability
Yeah.
very quickly disappeared, didn't it?
Yeah,
And
definitely.
Unfortunately, you
And
were
the
at
situation
the
that
arse end of
everyone's
that.
in now, with the price of living and that, they don't realise how
Yeah.
close they are to this.
Yeah, yeah.
And to be fair, a lot of people out there will not survive.
Yeah, like the other thing people were saying, seeing as we're chatting, they were going, £1,000 a week, that's a lot of money. Like, why
Yeah,
hadn't he
it is.
saved money? But I mean, that's between you and your
Lockdown,
accountant.
that's been over a couple of years
I know, yeah.
now. That's been over a couple of years.
So-
I've also lost a wife out of this
Yeah.
and everything else, you know what I mean? It's
I mean, I don't earn that much a week. I've earned similar and near.
we lived really comfortable.
And it's
now-
hard these
yeah,
days.
yeah, of course it is.
Even when you're earning 40 grand a year, it's hard to pay a mortgage, pay the rent,
Pay
pay all the
everything.
bills, pay for your
vehicles,
car. Yeah, yeah.
Keep everything going.
So there's a lot of people. Well, there's not a lot, you know. There's some
Yeah, of
people in
course
the
it is,
comments.
it's gonna be, yeah.
There's
It's
a
gonna be.
spread of opinion, but
money only lasts us for so long.
Yeah.
It don't matter if I'd saved 100 grand up over like 3-4 years,
Yeah.
100 grand, that's soon going to go. It don't go as far
yeah,
as people think.
it's like even £1 million now.
Yeah, it's nothing really.
It wouldn't last that long.
No,
I just want people to understand that, you know, like even like you think you're comfortable because you've got money, like numbers
Yeah,
on a
it-
bank screen or a piece
yeah,
of paper.
it don't mean nothing.
What if there was a war? What if
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure the people like in Eastern Europe and Ukraine at the moment, like they thought they were comfortable.
They
and then
thought they was all happy,
immediately overnight, you know,
Yeah,
if there's a
everything
disaster.
disappears.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was
So-
that was the whole point of like putting your story out there.
Yeah, brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I found Martin, folks. It felt like it was going to be impossible,
No,
and then
nothing's impossible.
nothing's impossible if you really want to find someone.
Yeah.
So I'm going to turn the camera off now, folks. I'm going to help Martin out with the ad revenue so far. And yeah, if you want to help him out, then send it over to my PayPal donate. Don't send it over to the Buy Me a Coffee, because Buy Me a Coffee take a percentage of the money that you send to me. So it's better if you do it by the PayPal, and that is in the that's like the button in the about bit of my channel. I'll put it in the description below. And also St Petrox really help people out in general, don't they?
Petrox are brilliant.
So if you don't necessarily, you know, want to help Martin out individually,
yeah,
then you can
go
help.
through St Petrox. They are absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, a lot of people in his situation in general. I'll put a
Yeah.
link in the description below where
Yeah.
you know you can donate to that charity.
Brilliant.
Cheers, man.
Thank
Great
you.
to see you again.
Thank
man.
you. Cheers
Yeah,
very
awesome.
much, mate. Cheers.
Yeah. There you go, buddy.
Alright, nice one, thank you.
Thanks for your help, anyway.
All right,
okay,
cool.
yeah. All the best, mate.
Yeah, look, I like it because he's got your plugs in.
Yeah.
Have you seen mine?
Oh, they've grown out, yeah.
Yeah, but
Let's have a look.
mine were massive big carabiners that were like 5 times the size of this.
Yeah.
To stretch them to do plugs, but they got that heavy and that big that
They went through.
they ripped right out.
So,
the
so
outlet.
I don't know which ear it was. It might have been my right ear. I had like a really heavy plug-in, and it almost did that.
Did
So
you
I've gone to
say
these
that?
really light things now.
Oh,
Yeah.
right, yeah, so
Yeah.
better, right?
They still look cool with the carabiners, though, man. Yeah.
Right, thank
All the
you.
best, mate.
All the best.
Take care.
Right, thank you.